Very good morning, children. We are meeting after long days. This year will be challenging year for all of us, and you have missed the classes and even vacation classes. So to compensate, we have planned to start online classes. 10th standard students should be very serious, and at the same time you should be very cooperative along with your parents and friends and teachers, so that your learning skills will increase. As all of you know, some of the chapters have been reduced, so it is good thing. But as of now, it is very challenging for you people, because you have to cover it with a limited period of time. So for you people, assignment will be given, homework will be given, that you have to submit after 15 days. Parents should come and submit to the office, and you should make a file. What are the questions we give as homework, and what are the points we give, you write down in properly in a separate notebook. So I am starting with chemistry. As all of you know, before last year, you are in touch with chemistry subject and with some of the chapters which already you have learned. So as of now, you are having chapters like acid, base and salts, which you already studied. When you say acid, base and salts, we come to know of some properties of acids, some properties of bases. When you say acids, the word comes sour in taste. When you say bases, the word comes bitter in taste. Okay. So I am starting a chapter called acids, bases and salts. So hope you are having the practical knowledge of the effect of acid, base and salt. Suppose a person is having acid, we use commonly a word called acidity, which is caused burning sensation will be there in the stomach, and you are feeling uneasiness. So during such time, there are some home remedies and there are some chemical remedies also will be there. So when you say home remedies, we generally use availability of any substance in the home. Okay. Suppose a person is having acidity. We use simply which is basic in nature. But why you should use that? Why you should use? Suppose you are having a person who is having acidity. Is it possible to give him lemon juice or vinegar or sodium bicarbonate? In this, which item will be given to him? So as you know, acids and bases, when they react, they form salts. So when there is acidity, a person is given sodium bicarbonate, or sometimes he is also given diazine, a liquid gel which is called diazine, because they both contain bases. So these bases will nullify the acid nature and they will reduce the burning sensation. Okay. So then we will try to understand what are the general properties of acids and bases. irrelevant bases, so that it will be easy for you to compare and be little clear. Okay. So one simple general property is acids are sour in taste. Acids are sour in taste. Okay. The same opposite of that is acids are bitter in taste. Sorry, bases are bitter in taste. Bases are bitter in taste. So this is one property. Hope you are writing down the points. Then, so these, when you test these acids or bases using litmus paper, they turn one color to other color. So acids, when you test with litmus paper, they turn blue to red. Means acids turn blue litmus to red litmus. Acids turn blue to red litmus. Red color you can use. Blue to red. And tested with litmus. So this you can write generally ABR. ABR. Easily you can remember ABR. Acids turn blue to red. Then bases turn red to blue color. When tested with litmus. Okay, this is the second one. And third. So they generally produce hydrogen when they react with metals. They are good conductors of electricity. So acids are good conductors of electricity in aqueous state. So their aqueous solution conducts electricity. In general, they are good conductors of electricity. Acids are good conductors of electricity. And comparatively, even bases are also good conductors of electricity in molten state and aqueous solution. So they are also good conductors in molten state. Okay. So these are three simple properties where you have to understand and keep in mind. And generally acids produce hydrogen when they react with metals. And even bases also will produce hydrogen when they react with metals. Okay. Acids produce hydrogen when they react with metals. Same way, even bases also produce hydrogen on reacting with metals, and along with that they produce salts also. Hope this. If you noted down, shall I wipe it? Okay. Children, how do you indicate or how do you identify whether the given solution is acidic or basic in nature? Suppose 2 to 3 bowls of any liquid is given, which are the same color. They all look like water only. Sugar solution is looks like water. Salt solution looks like water. Vinegar looks like water. Glucose looks like water. Then how will you identify that? The given solution is acid or basic in nature. Okay. So we have indicators. When you say indicators, they will indicate whether the given solution is acidic or basic in nature. So we have natural indicators and artificial indicators or synthetic indicators. So when you say natural indicators, so first we will write what are indicators. Indicators are the substances which when tested will show the acidic or basic nature. Okay. So we have natural indicators, like one is litmus and one more is turmeric. When you say litmus, it is prepared from the plant called Thallophyta. From that we will get the litmus paper. And you know turmeric, you know very well, which we are using daily in our home and all, that is turmeric. So though both can be used as natural indicators where you can identify the given solution acidic or basic nature. But by using those only they are preparing the litmus papers. Okay. So this litmus and turmeric are natural indicators. Okay. Then there may be some artificial indicators, synthetic indicators which are prepared in lab. Okay. So they are methyl orange and phenolphthalein. So these are synthetic indicators, so that we are able to identify whether the given solution is acidic or basic in nature. Okay. So again there is one solution called litmus solution. Litmus solution. So this also is used as indicator. This is a purple dye. It is a purple dye which is prepared from the I told already, litmus paper. The same one is prepared like that only we prepare solution also. So this solution also is made by using the plant extract. It is a purple dye. Okay. Prepared from a plant called Thallophyta. A plant belonging to a one division called Thallophyta. So hope you have studied about classification of plants and animals last year in 9th standard.